Did you know that in the pilot episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the character Trini Kwan was not played by Vietnamese actress Thuy Trang, but rather American actress Audrey DeBow? Apparently, Audrey was the oldest actress on set out of the 5 Rangers at the age of 25. Austin St. John at 18, David Yost at 24, and both Amy Jo Johnson and Walter Jones at the age of 22. According to actor Walter Jones, who played the Black Ranger Zach Taylor, said that Audrey was fired and had been replaced by Trang due to salary issues. Also in the pilot episode, the character Zordon was actually called Zoltar, and was later changed for it resembled too close to a character of the same name in one of Tom Hanks' movie, Big. This was not the only time that some of the characters were different. The character Jason Lee Scott was originally set to be played by actor David Yost. Yost thought, however, that his stature didn't resemble that of a true leader that Jason was, and would then be given the role of Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger. And speaking of physical appearances, did you know that the Pink Ranger wore a skirt and the Yellow Ranger did not? This was due to its Japanese counterpart, Super Sentai's Yellow Ranger, being male and the Pink Ranger being female. This sparked a huge controversy over color, most notably the actor Walter Jones, an African-American actor, playing a Black Ranger, as well as Thuy Trang, a Vietnamese actress, playing the Yellow Ranger. Later on in Season 2, actors Austin St. John, Walter Jones, and Thuy Trang would leave the show and would be replaced by actors Stephen Cardenas, who played Rocky DeSantos, Karen Ashley as Aisha Campbell, and Johnny Young Bosch as Adam Park. It was rumored at the time that St. John, Jones, and Trang left the show due to racial prejudice, but was then later revealed to be over salary disputes between Saban and the actors. Austin St. John later returned as the Gold Ranger in Power Rangers Zeo and in the 25th anniversary special Forever Red. Hardcore fans, however, found continuity errors in the Forever Red episode because Jason transferred his powers to Rocky in the episode The Power Transfer. It was later revealed at Power Morphicon in 2008 that Jason got his powers back when Lord Zed created a team of Dark Rangers in the comic books. It was stated by one of the writers that Jason took the Morpher from the Dark Red Ranger and used this in the Forever Red episode. Another Ranger would also leave and be replaced. Towards the end of the Mighty Morphin era, actress Amy Jo Johnson decided to leave the show and wanted her character to be written out so she could pursue other acting interests. This introduced yet another Ranger replacement, actress Kathleen Hillard. Hillard went on to play the Pink Ranger Kat in Mighty Morphin, Zeo, and Power Rangers Turbo. Power Rangers was a huge hit and spawned to over 18 different spin-offs, including Mighty Morphin, Alien Rangers, Power Rangers Zeo, Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers in Space, Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, Power Rangers Time Force and Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, Power Rangers Samurai and Super Samurai, and finally Power Rangers Megaforce. Some countries, however, had some disputes about the show, including the name. In Malaysia, as part of its campaign against drugs, the word morphin was censored. They would either mute some of the footage or blur out the word morphin because it too closely resembled the word morphine. Anytime a commercial would appear, they would simply call it Mighty Power Rangers or just simply Power Rangers, especially for advertising toys or other Ranger merchandise. Actor Jason David Frank, who played character Tommy Oliver, was only supposed to be a regular until the Green Candle Part 2, minus a cameo in Doomsday Part 2, but stayed on a lot longer than originally anticipated. But during his temporary time on the show, his popularity was higher than any of the other Rangers. Saban received large amounts of letters every day after the Green Candle episode requesting that Tommy Oliver be brought back into the series. Eventually, the company gave in and brought Frank back in the episode Return of an Old Friend, and ended up staying in the show, lasting till Power Rangers Turbo in 1997, and recently returning for Power Rangers Dino Thunder in 2004. Jason David Frank has appeared in a total of 217 episodes in the entire Power Rangers series, and still to this day hangs out with his former cast members. That's all for today, but feel free to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or log on to didyouknowgaming.com, where they post gaming trivia every single day. Also, thank you for watching. This is Raven7955. Feel free to subscribe to me, and yeah.